for giving an opportunity for this presentation. I'm Anil George, Inspector of Police, Adimali Police Station, Idukki District, Kerala. Adimali is one of the major town in Idukki District, Kerala, and has almost all the basic facilities like roads, education institutions, hospital, etc. And it is also known as the gateway of Munnar, the Kashmir of the South. The major population is agriculturists, and pepper and cardamom are the major uh, cultivations. 28 tribal settlements are there in Adimali, and the major tribal group is called Muduvas. Muduvas communities residing in and around Adimali. At the onset of the outbreak of the COVID-19, we have taken a challenge how to control the spread of the virus and break the chain of COVID-19 coronavirus in our police station jurisdiction. We decided to take all possible efforts at any extent to prevent the spread of the virus. In order to achieve the goal, first we contacted with the members of the local bodies, Residents Association, merchant groups, auto taxi drivers, and other NGOs, etc. And thereby we collected the basic data of the society, their financial and social background, vulnerability, etc. We also utilize our community policing system in this regard also. After collecting the data, at the very beginning, we opened the 24/7 COVID-19 control room in front of our police station with 2 helpline numbers in order to manage the public by giving proper instruction, etc. Then after we started a hand washing movement in and around Adimali. In this regard, we arranged a hand washing facilities in front of our police station and other public places to motivate the public regarding the importance of the same. We encouraged the people and institutions to do so. Then after we started cleaning and sanitization of public places such as market, bus stand, and other places where the people are generally gathered. In this regard, we utilize the service of the fire and rescue service and the NGOs, etc. We also conducted a disinfestation of public carriers like auto rickshaws, buses, taxis, for creating awareness among the public in order to prevent the spread of coronavirus. We also conducted a large-scale awareness program, including mic announcement in our police station jurisdiction. As part of this program, we started a continuous mic announcement system during the middle of March. Each and every corner of jurisdiction of Adimali police station, especially in the tribal settlement areas. Direction from the government, health and police departments regarding the COVID-19 coronavirus are conveyed very effectively to the public by this program. As part of the Break of the Chain campaign, we also create and distribute around 50,000 of pocket cards conveying the message regarding the prevention of coronavirus among the public. We also care about the guest workers. It was another challenge we faced during this pandemic time. I already stated that Adimali is a plantation area, thousands of migrant laborers. Now they are called guest workers, working there and residing their labor camps. Actually, it was a challenge for we people uh, how to aware them. Totally, actually, they are ignorant and illiterate people, totally ignorant of the COVID-19 coronavirus and the present scenario of the present world. So we take the challenge and we continuously visit the labor camps and conducted awareness programs with the help of retired army personnel, home guards, and utilize the service of the language knowing person, etc. Anyhow, we can confidently say that we succeed at an extent in this regard. We also conducted a frequent medical checkup camps at their labor camps with the help of the health department. A separate help desk is also opened in police station for the migrant laborers only, uh, with the help of language knowing persons. Another challenge is to control the people, the presence of people in the public places like markets, bus stands, etc. In this regard, we started a home delivery system based on Adimali police station with the help of a charitable society members of Adimali. We arranged some vehicles and uh, some volunteers in this regard, and wide publicity given through social media. Emergency medicines, food grains, vegetables and fruits, and essential commodities are delivered at the doorsteps of the needed people by on telephonic booking. For this purpose, we arranged a 24/7 vehicle checking at major points, important roads, border checking. Also, we also use the helicam and drones and 24/7 checking and major points of highways in order to prevent the presence of unnecessary presence of people in the public places, in order to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. We supplied around 5,000 masks to the common people in order to aware them and also to prevent the virus. For this purpose, we collected face masks from various NGOs, organizations, and other institutions. Our COVID virus also marked a social distancing spot in front of all business shops, banks, and other institutions. People are generally gathered and make awareness regarding the social distancing to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. I already said that Adimali is a hilly terrain and there are 28 tribal settlements here. Transportation facilities are very lack, and lacking of these transportation facilities, the people are suffering from many problems. During this lockdown period, we supplied an oxygen cylinder and to an aged lady in a hilly terrain in a tribal settlement who was suffering from acute lungs disorder. The Honorable Union Minister Sri Prakash Javadekar has also appreciated our good work for this through his Twitter account. During this pandemic time, we also create and produce and release an album, musical album named Karudalai Kavalai, including the messages of prevention of coronavirus, survival, and hopeful future. Around 50K people watch our videos on. We very much care about the children. In this regard, a child-friendly space is also opened in the police station premises in order to help the children who needed help and protection. During the lockdown period, our team collected the details of who are students who are unable to attend the online classes. We extend our hands to them also, and we provided television sets, dish antennas, and other facilities and enabled them to attend online classes. We also provided vehicle facilities and transport facilities during the examination time in certain areas where the transport facilities are not available. We also care about senior citizens. We, Adimali Police, very much care about the senior citizen. While on our house visiting during the pandemic time, lock, lockdown time, we found an aged lady residing alone in a temporary tent in a hilly terrain of tribal settlement area. We immediately provide necessary medicines and food materials to her, and also decided to construct a new house to her. during the pandemic time itself, we.
Mr. George, you have, sorry for interruption, but you have 2 minutes left. Please conclude. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. I conclude. Anyhow, we have got an opportunity to present our activities during this pandemic time. Anyhow, I thank you very much, sir, and thank you very much for your.
I think you have been doing a very good work because you took care of all sections of the society, especially the children, the elders, and the young ones. I'm especially impressed with your home delivery system for vegetable and medicines. Are you still continuing it? Hello?
Sir, we are still continuing all these activities. Sir, we are still continuing. Home delivery system is successfully continuing now.
How many people have availed this facility?
Sir, it is not clear. Please repeat, sir.
How many people are using this facility?
Sir, around 50,000, around 50,000 people are using, are the beneficiaries for the last 5-6 months.
They are using it. Okay. And how is the now corona graph in your area?
Sir, in Adimali, total population of around 55,000. So far, 89 COVID patients are here. We prevent the coronavirus very effectively so far. Yesterday, 89 COVID positive cases reported here, and 45 were cured.
And, this migrant labor, have they left or they are still there, and what they are doing? So to say, your guest workers.
Sir, it is not clear, sir.
Well, I don't think they had migrant labor.
Yeah, guest workers.
You had labor from outside your state working in your area, or they were only the local people?
Sir,
Issues are there. कोई बात नहीं. No problem. Moni, you can ask.
Okay, I have a couple of questions. In fact, your area has done very well. Your district has also done very, very well. I think your mortality rate is extremely low. Only 3% have died ever since in the last 6 months. And not in your, what you say, police station area, but in your complete district. I've just gone through the data. I have just 2 comments to make. Number one, you have taken a lot of initiatives and not good results have come. However, it is always better to quantify the outcomes of the initiatives which you are taking. So whether it is the home delivery of the food, or it is giving of the mask, or any other thing, there is a need to quantify as to what is the effect on the public and on the disease over a period of time. And over a period of time, then you need to make modifications so as to suit the present situation. Now, the situation in Kerala as such, your place may be a little exception. I'm not very clear about it since the statistics is not there. Over the last 3-4 days, especially last 1 week, there is a sudden spurt in the state of Kerala on the active cases. What Kerala used to have about 3,000 cases per day about 10 days back has, as of yesterday, crossed 7,000. I think your particular district has been around 80, 90 or so in a day. Your city or your police station may have even lower number. But that is a concern which is coming, that there may be a sudden spurt once again which will come up. So how well are you prepared for that? That is my first question. And my second question is, what is your strategy for isolating the containment zones? Because ultimately this problem will come in certain specific zones in your police station. What is your strategy now to manage the containment zones?
So our strategy is we obtain the support of the public.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.